forward, we kick it forward. We kick it forward.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it, Harry.
We're alive!
What's with the countdown? Only idiots would say that. Welcome to Rot. Yeah.
You made it to Rot.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's get straight into it. Listener sound effect. Matthew McClelland wrote in. Thank you, Matthew. He says, thought Keith might enjoy this.
Oh,
and, it's Homer Simpson bottle opener sound effect. He sent me a version that was like the worst possible quality. So I went digging for another one. And I found this video of someone attempting to show how it works, but they kind of fuck it up a little bit. So that was them trying to open it with one hand. The noise activated, beer. And the beer went on the floor.
Went flying. There was a period there where
That was just crazy.
Well, just no matter what merch it was, Simpsons related, I wanted to buy it. Like, I feel like there was the randomest stupid. I even bought like a Simpsons trivia game one time.
Did you get the Simpsons show bag at the Raw show?
No, those ones were always mad expensive. They were always just like,
Yeah.
I had Simpsons chess
oh,
when I was very young.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I think we had something similar. We potentially had Simpsons chess as well.
Copying.
I had Simpsons Rolls Royce. Did you guys get one of those?
No, we didn't have one of those.
What? That's awesome.
They were pretty expensive.
You'd turn it on and it'd go, donuts.
That guy was like Doll when he dropped the beer.
What?
Hey, new 10-hour video to play throughout the app, if that's okay,
Oh,
Harry.
yep, can do.
Again, I've actually forgotten what it is.
Here we go.
Bazinga.
Okay,
Oh, fuck's
I
sake.
remember it now.
Fuck's sake.
I think I remember it now.
Oh, God.
What's that off?
I think it's your...
It's The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, yeah. You liked that show growing up, hey?
Bro, it's so Sheldon. Dude, when Sheldon goes, knock, 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 Penny, and she's like, what? And you're like, this is epic. And they're like these nerds, and they're like, we don't know how to talk to girls.
No, I think it's more like, okay, so I've figured out dark matter. I know how to get to Jupiter in a plane, and I know the speed of light is exactly divided by my own body weight. But how do I talk to women?
Talk to the girl over there. Is there a module for
Bazinga.
that one? Fuck.
Oh, that's too
Perfect.
much.
That was
That's
good.
too-
Might actually
It's
be too
good. It's good. Gee, you've got a new thing.
Oh yeah, so discovered this thing. I discovered this thing. You guys know how I sometimes get like fixated on things, and I'll just start like stimming, but it'll consume like 2 hours of my life by accident.
What do you mean? Like saying it other times? What do you mean by consume? I've never seen you focus on anything.
I focus on the wrong kind of things. Like I'll
You'll say shit while you're like making a coffee. And so, do you mean like more like it's like a catchphrase or something you'll start saying?
well, in this instance, I saw something in my house. I started playing with it, and then
Bazinga.
oh god, that is way too regular, isn't it?
Pausing.
And then it distracted me for a little bit, and then I had this genius idea. I'll let you play the video first before I play the sting for this new segment.
Hey guys, welcome to Epic Lid Spins. Today I'm spinning this knockoff cast iron lid. It's still pretty heavy, and it's got like a small spinning point, which I'm sure there's some physics behind. Lets it spin for longer. Let's see how we go.
Oh, okay. Okay, the timer's going.
Time is going on the lid.
5, 6, 7.
Whoa,
Just
10?
a really good lid to spin.
Okay, we're at 15 seconds now.
Good band name, Lid Spinners.
Yeah.
Lid spinners, yeah.
Good weight on those pot lids.
Yeah, cast iron.
Yeah.
Not a
yeah.
Le Creuset though. Not a Le Creuset.
Oh, I was going to ask that.
Gee, nice benches at your place.
Nice house. Chuck
Wow.
it out.
Yeah, recently moved. Got
What
a bit of
the
another.
hell?
Time.
35 seconds.
Pretty good spin. We got close to the edge there. I was a bit touch and go for a while, but I'm pretty happy with that spin.
So, if you could play my new sting, please, Harry. Spinning lids, how long can you spin that lid for? Spinning lids, spinning lids, lid and spinning lids. I want to find the longest spinning lid in Australia.
Spinning tops are notoriously good.
Okay,
Base
I want to
light.
find the lid that spins for the fucking longest in Australia.
We're going for the
Whoa.
Guinness World Record,
Record.
longest
Lid.
lid spin.
Yeah, Guinness Australia record. Because I don't think we have enough world pool here. I also don't think we have enough Australia pool. But send me a video of your spinning lid. Time it. That can't be edited, obviously. Duh alert.
I
Yep,
could edit
yep,
it heaps.
I want to know what the longest spinning, because there are some lids out there that will just fucking go. That will just go. I got 35 seconds. And
I got
that-
36 on mine when you showed me this.
Serious?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, it was easy.
Did you film it?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see it, man. I
It's
can't
right
wait to
here.
see that.
Everybody's
I
hobbling.
just got 100,000 billion
Really?
seconds.
I have
plus
to
one,
say,
whatever you got. Yeah.
A video of me spinning a lid for a minute was way better received by you guys than I thought.
I think it's kind of a fun thing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Pretty dumb,
Silly.
but
thing.
it's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
yeah,
effort.
yeah.
Submit your lid spinning
Yeah.
videos. It might have to be like, if it's a really good lid spin, there's no way that thing's attaching in an email. If it does attach, I'd wager that it's probably not a long enough lid spin. So send it via like Google Drive link, maybe an email, hello@kickitforwardclub.com with your lid spin. No, well, we'll figure out some prizes.
Spin and lid, spin,
Spin a
and
lid, spin a lid, spin a spin a lid,
Lid.
spin.
You're going to be like, lids are off.
So I spent a couple hours spinning that lid, just getting good at it,
Oh, yeah, I got it first
figuring
go.
out. Did you?
Yeah, I got it first go.
Really?
Yeah,
that
pretty
is-
efficient. Pretty efficient guy.
That's crazy.
Pretty efficient.
I just look at a lid and it just spins and shit.
Mate, Carlton won and the lids are off.
The lids are spinning.
You want an update on a very important event coming up?
I guess.
Which is, if you're listening to this podcast the day it comes out, it's tonight.
Kick It Forward's National Split the G competition. Thursday, 13th of August in Melbourne.
All right, some very important updates.
I'm pumped.
Yeah, it's going to be so big. A lot to organise still. A lot to
Harry,
organise still.
you know, it's quite funny, Harry, is that so many people inquired about it. So many people are angry they didn't do it despite having 3 weeks sort of notice about it. You know what I mean? Like they had ample time to get in, but now people are like, oh, can I still enter?
I actually closed the submissions on Friday, the 7th of August. What did we end up with? Oh, no, still going down. 208.
And there's a lot of people that were like, I will fly down, but I can't enter. It's like, yeah,
So
you missed
50
out,
got,
bro.
50 got through.
Yeah. So it's been an absolute tedious process to get everyone locked in. And a lot of people just applied and then can't come and like haven't responded. I made about 25 cold calls on Friday just to get some confirmations. Surprised how many people answered their phones from a private number.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was actually great. It was actually great. Thanks to everyone I spoke to, and sorry for disturbing you at work. Now, a couple of concerns about the comp.
Okay.
Financials. It's more of a, let's just say it's an engagement piece than a money maker.
Sure.
For anyone concerned.
They're my favorite types of business.
Yeah,
Are you worried about financials for applicants or us?
Us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
We've got the venue hire for free, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. Now, remember, $15 was the entry fee, and it covers your competition pints. I have cut a deal with the venue.
Okay. This, for context, Harry, we all kind of
Yeah.
contribute to negotiations. Harry is our only beer negotiator.
Yes,
and he's got a
the-
track record of
Yes.
working really well.
Well, it's the only qualified person. to
Well,
negotiate.
I mean, last time we did the event at the Carlton Draft Brewery House and we were there with the manager. Harry goes, hey guys, I noticed that you've offered us a pot for every entry. Could you make it a schooner? He pulled out his calculator on his phone, tapped away, and then goes, yeah, we can make that work. Don't think he was actually tapping anything. But
That's
very
He
impressed.
just
though.
wrote
That-
80085.
I know.
And then, yeah.
I know. Last weekend, my
Dicks.
family was here and I had the best weekend. That's still my Melbourne highlight since been living here. So, bit of back and forth negotiating on emails. Pints of Guinness at Bridie O'Reilly's normally $16.50. Our first 50, $15 each. Done us a deal.
But that's because we're charging $15, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So 50 pints at $1.50, we basically save like $65 on pints.
Is that the math? Yeah.
Yeah,
75.
Yeah, 150
Yeah.
times 50.
Yeah.
75.
Is that 75? Yeah.
No,
Right.
65.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
I jailed it.
Cool. Nice.
yeah.
Is
No,
it?
50, 75.
75 because it'd be half of 150.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, yep. Was expecting a bit more of a round of applause, but
Same humble.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's good.
cheers. Got some prizes. I'm getting organised.
What
Fancy.
sort of prizes are getting done?
Well, it might be a trophy or I've
Should we just give him the Guinness ostrich we got for €4 that Zach bought for the prize and like put it on a trophy or something?
I'm working on something.
We could do winning edge trophies. I know a guy there.
I'm working on something.
Okay, cool.
I'm working on something.
I've got a cool Guinness hat I'm happy to give away. Like a woolen Irish Guinness
Why
hat.
would you give that away? That's gold.
That would be good, actually. Thanks, Giorgio, to the winner.
I'm not going to wear it. I look like a...
Can I have it?
I was thinking maybe like a token.
Didn't you give yours away?
Donnie and Nesbitt's. You're giving away your Donnie and Nesbitt's hat.
No, as
Oh,
a
that-
prize because it's so highly valued.
That one. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mine was
Gee,
a birthday present.
That'd be good.
Someone else.
Just some more updates.
It's a bit of a me move, that.
Now,
Birthday present.
Like,
you know-
you got it for free and then you gave it as a present.
Well, from my memory, you didn't give him anything at the same birthday.
Well, I'm not very...
A gift, they're a
friends with
giving
this
guy.
person.
Yeah. Well, Alex Stanassis.
Oh, it was Alex. I thought it was Big Daddy.
Oh,
I am friends with Alex pretty well. I'm friends with Big Daddy as well.
not gifting level though.
Sorry, yeah.
Harry, sorry, you were doing something?
You can probably delete that bit.
maybe.
Nah, leave it in. It's funny.
I want to play some tennis with Alex soon.
I'll leave it in.
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool. We're also going to need, I've been working on some things like making sure the Guinness taps are clear during competition because we're going to need pints to be humming out.
Is there only one tap upstairs?
Upstairs, yeah, I think there's only one tap upstairs.
I've worked in
so-
a bar a bit. I could help out.
Yeah, it could be good. Giorgio, what dumb question have you got?
Well, I don't know if I want to ask it anymore.
Nah, go on. It's awesome. It's awesome.
The issue I foresee is Guinness wastage because if people are splitting the G and then likely not finishing that pint, do we have some kind of Guinness recycle system?
Nah, wait.
Why would someone not finish the pint?
Well, because like if someone's just drinking it to split the G, do you not think that
That's on
some might finish the pint? Do you think there'll be a lot of like 3/4 full Guinness pints that we could somehow
Oh, no.
recycle and give to the less fortunate?
It's a pint. It's just their pint.
I'm going to argue anyone signing up for the National Split the G competition doesn't mind finishing the beer.
Yeah. Oh, the other big thing is to minimize us having to buy too many more pints. We're going to be so tight on that split.
Yeah.
Like it's not, there's a gap between in the G.
Mm.
That's sometimes commonly known as splitting the G. Nah, not this competition. This is the Nationals. We want that line, the black line, to be just above the horizontal part of the right side of the G, and maybe a mil or two.
But how will you monitor it? Won't you need some sort of camera?
Yeah,
I'd
well,
my hand
we
up.
do have the GoPro technology, and we might even have someone that's qualified to hold a spirit level to be there to make sure the tables are okay.
Wow, they'd need some sort of like, I don't know, building experience.
Yeah, Jared.
I had one more question. Often when you do sip from a Guinness,
Yeah.
Yeah, been there.
often when you sip from a Guinness and then you put it down, the line it sits at moves over time.
Yeah, I've accounted for this. We're allowing 7 seconds.
So it's where the line is at the end of the 7 seconds.
The thing is, yeah.
That was actually a good question.
It's going to, yeah. The thing is, if it's there straight away, they've done it, bang, we know. If it's like intersecting the line, we'll give it 5 to 10 seconds.
What if you're more of a Beamish guy?
That's okay too. That's okay too. Now, you might be wondering, have we got any more competitors? Yes.
Yeah, I want to hear the sob
Oh,
stories.
yes, we do. We don't have a sob story. We actually had someone
Oh,
called
don't we have 5 wild cards on the night as well?
5 wild cards. Yeah. Again, oh yeah, on the night, you come on down. It's first in, first served. Can't guarantee you'll get in if it's packed. Athletes have priority.
If the extras from our wedding shoot is anything to go by.
It's going to be humming. But you could come down and compete. 5 wild cards.
Right.
I actually just call them cards because I'm freaking crazy as it is.
You are bloody crazy. Noah has applied. A guy called Noah.
That's-
He actually said, this is great. He sent us an audition video. And
It's gone above and beyond.
it's really good. Have a look at this.
Strong song, real strong song.
Not bad.
Oh, he's splitting
So
the rising
he's-
sun G.
He's
'cause-
adapted because he couldn't find a Guinness glass
Mm.
to split an official Guinness glass. So he's adapted. Noah, brilliant work. Can't wait to see you compete on the night. That was awesome. Or was it? Hey Noah, how you going, mate? It's Harry from the National Split the G Competition Administration team. What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just, very happy to be getting this call.
Yeah, good. Yeah, sorry, our usual applications manager Benson is sick today. So
on,
I'm
Ben?
sorry, it's me you've got.
Is that hungover or sick?
He's sick. Yeah, he's got gastro.
Oh, yeah. No, that happens.
Yeah. Look, I received your application video. We reviewed it internally. It's really good, mate. Thanks for sending it through.
No problem at all. I knew when that...
Not. No, you've submitted an audition using a non-official Guinness glass.
I know. I was shattered. I was absolutely filthy with it, to be honest, but you got to split something when you're having Guinness, don't you? I couldn't just throw it back at him.
Well, why'd you send it in? Why'd you actually audition with that video?
Just to show some of the agility that I had, that, splitting the G, although it might just, attain to the actual G in the Guinness for some people.
Yeah, sorry, no,
I've
I'll
now
stop you
gone-
there. I'm just afraid to say you've been banned from competing under section 3.1.2, which states all G splits must be conducted using an official Guinness glass. Sorry about that. You can't compete.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'll use a Guinness glass on the night if that helped.
Well, you're not coming, mate.
Fuck, you've got me. Well,
Oh, hang on. Sorry. No, one sec. I think Benson's just arrived. One sec. Hang on a sec.
Hi, Noah, it's Benson here.
hey Benson, how are you?
Yeah, mate, don't worry about it. We'll let it slide this time. Just don't let it happen again, all right?
Yeah, perfect. Sounds good. Will do.
Yep. See you there.
Yeah, unreal. Can't wait.
That's pretty good. Benson got there just in time.
Mate, Benson's goes too easy on them. Like,
You reckon?
he's not coming. He's not the judge. On the night, it's going to be fucking tough.
I think everyone would laugh at his voice. It's too high pitched.
That's savage, bro. That's savage.
That's what my mates would say.
Anyway, next week on a wrap up of the Split the G competition.
I'm excited. We're going to get a videographer down so we can focus on being Randy Jackson and Marsha Hines and Mark Holden.
Yeah, I'm thinking you guys be on the judge's desk. I might be more of a
Roaming?
host/roaming to make sure I'm facilitating everything well.
So I don't have to do anything.
You can just sit on the desk.
Harry's like, it'd be helpful, yeah, if you could.
We're judges.
chip in.
We have all the
Yeah.
responsibility in the world.
I
I'm
might,
actually really nervous.
I might even, I can get the door if you want.
I will need someone on registrations.
yeah,
So
I'll do that. I'm pretty fastidious with all
qualified?
my
I don't know.
Oh,
if Josh is reading because there's like letters and stuff involved.
Yeah, okay, maybe that, but also interpersonal skills versus. Yeah.
That's a good.
you got
that's
to
a
choose
swipe.
out of
If you
someone.
want to get through them, I'm actually very conscious of thoroughfares.
Okay.
Someone
okay.
who's
G
a
would
co-
stand in there and go on reels.
Here's an
someone
idea. You
who's
guys can do it
illiterate
together.
and someone who's acoustic.
Yeah, maybe together you can use your skills to work.
No, you just get the worst
better
of
solo.
both worlds.
Okay. I'm glad you guys. Thank you so much for volunteering to help.
Can't wait to work together.
Shut up. I'm sorry. Shut up. I had a couple things. We just have an update. The fastest man in Richmond, we announced this last week. We're going to, after the Split the G things calm down, it won't take that long, this one, but one of our friends, the Stig, or the Munted, Mr. Munted, we called him, he claimed to be the fastest man in Richmond. We've had some guys that have wanted to be a part of it.
Yep. Cool.
The first one's an email submission from Connor. Now, Connor, don't show this yet. Connor said, "Hello, boys. I live in Richmond and I am fast. Please see my below credentials." Now, he sent a photo. I live in Richmond and I'm fast and there's $15 cash.
Does he think that he's applying for the Split the G competition? Because that's the entry fee.
I don't know if he's bribing me or whatever, but it is 15 cash. It's on a piece of paper. He also then says, "Hate the pod. Regards, Connor. Sent from my Garmin." So he's just written that in as a little joke. So I thought that was quite funny. Now, the next guy, I believe, is Adam. Adam emailed in and said he had some very good reasons as to why he should be in the Split the G comp. And I also tried to corroborate his reasoning after that.
Well, in the fastest in Richmond comp or split the G comp?
Sorry, fastest in Richmond. There's so many comps going on.
There's so many. Yeah. Can we go easy on the comps for a second?
Yeah.
I'm the fastest man in Richmond because in high school I beat Bailey Smith in a 100-meter race. You can definitely reach out and ask him. He'll tell you that it definitely was me, and I definitely beat him probably about 10 times in a row. So that makes me the fastest man in Richmond.
And when was the last time you ran a 100 meters race?
Probably about 4 years ago.
What was it? What was the race?
Someone challenged me.
What did they challenge you in? Where?
A 100-meter race in a different suburb. And I beat them too.
What do you do for a job now?
I do project management.
That's
And you got to be quick.
Okay, cool. So Connor and Adam, and now I will stipulate, guys, if your name doesn't have an M in it, I'm more likely to follow up just because I don't have an M on my keyboard. So right now it says Ada and Connor.
That's a good stippy.
But also I reached out to Basilenka on Instagram. I'm not a thought, so I didn't get a reply yet. But I said Baz random one, but some guy Adam reckons he beat you in a 100-meter sprint. Is this cap or real? Because I was trying to older guy trying to get
Trying to unk it.
yeah, unk it.
Yeah. Trying to reverse unk it.
And then no reply. So stay tuned with that.
Wow.
Just disclaimer: we're not responsible for any hamstrings torn.
Also brain injuries. If you fall over, the ground can be notoriously hard.
Oh, is that what? When did you sprint one and then that happened?
I work 1 hour a day once every fortnight. I've changed and manipulated time. I now get 21
Whiskey,
days.
Johnny Walker. What do I do at duty free? Fucking Johnny Walker.
Yapper of the year. There can only be one with the biggest mouth.
Guys, like drugs are bad, right?
Says who?
Well, drugs are bad.
Yeah, drugs are bad.
What
And
about 'em?
some people have drug problems,
Yes.
right? Some people might have addictions or something.
Oh, yeah.
Depends on the drug.
It's pretty bad. Yeah, there's like a bit of a coke epidemic.
Life is my drug.
Bro, that's so true. I thought it was planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, coke can be bad for you.
Well, this guy found this guy basically has cracked the code, pardon the pun, and figured out how to get people off the drugs, and it's actually really simple.
Beer and bag or beer and Palmer? That's a question to ask yourself. If you're going out tonight and you don't want to get on this because you've been doing it too much, instead of saying, let's get on the beers and the bags, say, let's go and get on the beers and the Palmers, because we all know you don't eat when you're on this shit. So if you go out and you have a nice meal, you have a feed, you can still go and enjoy a few beers, you can still catch up with your mates, but you don't get home at 6 a.m. the next morning. So this is your Friday reminder not to get sucked into the session. And remember, if you are going out for a beer, have a Palmer, set a home time, and don't let it spiral.
He almost had me till he said Palmer instead of Palmy. Like cocaine or coca? Seriously, bro. I mean, it's like overall a good message. I don't think it was that bad. But the Palmer
I
thing.
know. I just
Something
I
tells
just
me a
don't
drug
know.
addict probably wouldn't be like. I feel like people that are doing coke don't really.
They're like, I really
are
want to
addicted.
back up. You know what?
I don't think he's going to eat.
I'll
You
get
know
chicken
what, though?
instead.
Cheese is addictive.
Mate,
Also-
do not put cheddar around me.
Yeah.
Also, not to-
gimme.
Or a
Not to
brie.
poke too many holes in this theory, but like it's a bit of a timing issue because most people want to do drugs at like midnight. The kitchens are closed then. You can't order a Palmer at midnight.
Josh and I usually like breakfast drugs.
Yeah,
I
breakfast. Yeah. Well, breakfast.
What do you mean, bro?
Also, guys, you know,
Brexit.
not all
Brexit.
yappers are on Instagram. Some are IRL.
No shit.
Some are IRL rappers.
What?
Yeah, Harry.
Not on Instagram. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Gina Reinhardt.
Yeah, Gina's cool. Harry loves her. She supports the swimmers.
Nah, yeah, swimmers and planes. Buys planes for people. So, yeah. So, yep.
So this is a bit of a throwback yapper. But in 2012, Gina Reinhardt once published her own poem and put it on a giant boulder at a shopping centre in Perth. She funded the whole thing. So
She's always doing great causes. Swimming.
yeah,
Poems.
Poems.
swimming,
Lines.
poems. Now you'd think like,
Carl
wow,
Stefanovic.
Poems.
this poem's pretty good. You'd be like, oh, this poem also like it's on this giant iron or rock, Harry. see a giant iron ore rock at a
Oh,
at
yeah.
a,
Can you
at a
send me
shopping
that?
centre in Morley.
Just double check.
Yep.
Double check. Yeah, that's definitely on.
Now you'd think, oh well, if Gina,
Engineer.
if Gina,
What were you again? Hydro engineer?
if she funded this, she
Hang on.
funded this bomb.
a lot of the base
Hang on.
units are around that.
Gee,
First 2 years
sorry,
we did heaps of iron ore.
Josh, hydro engineer. I think that's called. I think you're a plumber.
Are you saying plumber isn't a proper profession?
Uh,
Get the fuck out of here, bro. What does Gina say?
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you are a fuckhead.
The poem is so poorly written, it's like a 10-year-old wrote it.
I'm excited for this. Give us it.
So it is a bit long. It's called Our Future.
Can we have the short version?
It's just riddled.
No, let's hear it. Let's hear
It's just riddled with like her own political agenda. The globe is sadly groaning with debt, poverty, and strife, and billions are now pleading to enjoy a better life. Their hope lies with resources buried deep within the earth and the enterprise and capital which give each project worth. In our future threatened with massive debts run up by political hacks who dig themselves out by unleashing rampant tax. The end result is sending Australian investment growth jobs offshore. This type of direction is harmful to our core. Some envious, unthinking people have been conned to think prosperity is created by waving a magic wand. Through such unfortunate ignorance, too much abuse is hurled against miners, workers, and related industries who strive to build the world. Develop North Australia, embrace multiculturalism, and welcome short-term foreign workers to our shores to benefit from the export of our minerals and ores. The world's poor need our resources. Do not leave them to their fate. Our nation needs special economic zones and wider government before it is too late.
Special economic zones. What does that mean?
Just fucking nonsense.
Sounds like she just wants more money.
She just wants more money and wants
I
to
don't
be
get,
taxed less. Also,
is there a billionaire threshold? Is it like what number is it where you start being like no longer I'm just a rich person who's entitled. I am now trying to influence the entire world. Like you're never satisfied.
well, because I also think someone like her, she's just never been told no by anyone. So she thinks anything she touches, pun alert, turns to gold.
I can't comment because she could buy me a plane.
That's a really good point.
Yeah. So
Also, welcome short-term foreign workers. Like, hey, like short-term only.
So
please.
As long as
Gina,
they don't stick around.
on behalf of Josh especially, we love you.
Fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, that's a lot. You don't need to put
Crazy.
a poem up, do you?
On a giant rock.
It'd be in
general.
You simply don't need to put a
On a
poem up.
fucking rock in a shopping
Yeah.
center.
I just the always thing is like she's so rich. Like the Gina pod explains it pretty well. She inherited all the tenements for her dad's land. It was worth 120 million. Then China exploded, and then it got worth 20
She's
to
so
60
rich that she could probably buy every Hubble
Oh my
in
god!
the world.
James McLennan just walked in. Noah,
Hey, Noah.
what are you doing here, you dumb?
Should we do this one?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at that. I just noticed something. When you notice something. A lot of people have been saying, where's when you notice something? I miss the trumpets. It's awesome.
Who said that?
The trumpet's copyright free. That's great.
Like, I don't even know. We've been using them for a while.
When you notice something, these trumpets are copyright.
Yeah, these trumpets might not be the original ones.
Noah, can you stop smoking that bong in our office, please?
So,
Oh, you haven't got a mic. No one can hear you or care.
here we go. This notice is actually in relation to bottled water.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a particular ad for bottled water as well. So, you know, bottled water, it's like one of those classic examples of
What,
really
marketing?
relying on marketing.
Well, because in Australia, tap water's decent.
Yes, because if you get water out of a tap, you're paying next to nothing or a fraction of the cost of bottled water. And if you put it in a bottle, you've got bottled water.
So go back a moment.
I don't have a bottle. I lost my bottle.
Oh, you just go with your hands.
I do that.
Carry it to work.
I just put it in my pocket.
Yeah, I don't see you drink much water, Josh.
Yeah, my pee's often black at night, and Meg's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay. Anyway, the only thing selling your bottled water is creative marketing campaigns. So please welcome to my new segment and new sting.
That seems stupid.
Why?
That's not
Don't.
necessary.
Why?
What's the point of that?
Why?
How come? Why? Dumb ads.
Welcome
Love
to
it.
Dumb Ads.
I thought it was dough.
Yeah, Dumb Ads. Thought it was dope.
Dough ads.
Dough ads, dumb ads. This is really what I've noticed. Okay. And before we get to the actual notice, I'll do an experiment. And if I could just get the experiment music, please, that Josh found. It's amazing. I love this.
Fuck yeah.
This is my favorite. Okay. I've got some bottles of water here.
Okay.
Bought these on the with the company budget. Hope that's okay.
I did see
Can
I
I
see that
Can I
charge.
take one home then?
No.
Is it sparkling?
No. Okay. So we've got here a bottle of Mount Franklin.
One of the goat waters,
Yeah.
eh?
Bro.
Sorry. That's why I have to handle this.
Why are you doing it like that?
Why don't you touch it?
You'll find out.
Do you have like
You'll find out.
Guillain-Barré disease or something?
Is this like a microplastics thing?
I'm going to put it here in case anyone's watching.
Can you not get your fingerprints on anything because you've murdered someone?
So there's a bottle of Mount Franklin there. I'm going to attempt to pick it up.
Okay. Oh, it's so hard.
Oh man,
I hate when that happens.
there's not. There's it's too.
Actually, Josh, do you want to come over and try and pick it up?
I'll road test it.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Josh. Try and pick that up, mate. Oh, see? How slippery is it? Yeah, that's slippery. He's trying to pick it up and it's fallen off. It's actually fallen off onto the ground.
It's a massive oversight, by the way.
Okay. Thank you. He had to use like 8 body parts.
Yeah.
8 body parts to do it. Okay.
That was impossible.
Yes. Okay. Now, look at Coolridge's new bottle. New easy grip bottle.
They've thought of everything.
So they have got an easy grip bottle, 750 mils. Josh, try and come up here for a sec. Hang on. Try and pick up the Coolridge bottle, Josh. He's trying. Okay, he's trying. He's trying. Yeah, let's get that slippery fucker out of here. Oh, this guy! The grip has worked.
It's like stuck to you.
The grip has worked. Coolridge's. This is not an ad either. This is not an ad. Coolridge's new easy grip bottle, and you can see the ad here that I'm putting on the screen.
It was so ergonomic.
I just can't fathom how many lives this has saved.
Look how giant the text is that says easy grip.
Every year,
I had nothing else to talk about with the water.
every day, 200 Australians die from slipping their
Mate,
water bottle out of their
This
hand.
says it's good for on the go.
What does that mean?
Well, like, so those 2 extra ridges that actually don't look any different to any other one. Are they to increase the go-ness?
Well, hang on. I could do another experiment. I'll try and take the Mount Franklin to go. Hang on.
Yeah, see you, Harry. See, that is the issue.
What the fuck? I just can't. I
You
just tried to
famously-
pick it up.
Well, no,
And it.
Try to do the Coolridge. Try to do the Coolridge and leave.
Okay, hang on.
Wait. See you, Harry.
Okay, see you guys.
See you, mate.
Oh, see you.
So if you want to drink the Mount Franklin, you basically have to have it on the spot. You can't take it anywhere.
I don't know how we're going to drink the Mount Franklin.
Yeah, it's like the sword and the stone or whatever.
Is this like a marketing thing? You need to buy an additional grip for the bottle, like it's sold
So
separately.
this is the thing. The grip's built in.
Sometimes
Gee,
you have a
come
go.
over here.
Gee,
I
have
don't
a go.
think you're understanding.
In marketing, a lot of it, because on my mate's Russell Howcroft, he says you need to educate the problem.
Because you know how like Ryobi, they sell the tools, but then you got to buy the batteries separately. Is Mount Franklin like you need to buy an
A brain.
additional grip?
That's my experiment. Thanks for coming along the journey with me.
That was
Josh,
awesome.
I believe you're working on an investigation.
Pardon me. Guys, yeah, just quickly, before we get to something else, like a little thing, I just want to say the Snipes investigation is underway. We've got all day. We're potentially getting 360, all weighing in, trying to find Snipes, because we know Snipes. I'm sorry, little kids, I'm a killer clown today. Bullet's going to spray, but I'm from Brooklyn.
That's all right.
That's right. And let me just say this. So we've reached out to a lot of people close to Snipes, and a lot of you, the listeners, are sending me your I saw Snipes here once. And they don't go unappreciated. Like I've really been enjoying being like this person
Song is sick.
Gerissimos said, Snipes Footscray tip. I live in Footscray. My old housemate and I used to watch Snipes on YouTube heaps. He was at the Littlefoot, it's a bar in Footscray in January 2025. So I was
That's
like,
such a good tip.
It's a clue.
That's such a
So
good
like maybe I'll try that pub and call them and say, do you know Snipes?
No, you should go.
So even if we don't get Snipes, which is this will be on next week's pod, we will at least have an oral history of Snipes and everything around it. And I've already interviewed a couple of people that were big in the underground battle rap field.
Your mother in good health?
Rap battlefield.
My mum.
Yeah, she is.
Is your mother in good health? Or I'm having a beer with my mates. Great.
But let me say this.
Let me say this.
Let me just say this.
Let me just say this. But yeah, we're really, really pumped for that. Hopefully something comes off with that. And, you know, I think it's like the Hubble one. Things are just, there's a bit of momentum. People start hearing about it. They want to be involved. It's great. So,
Snipes, if you're listening, I just want to say, well done for having a go. Like, that is like, that would strike the fear through anyone.
I think it's a bit like stand-up comedy from what I was described as like some people can take the criticism but some can't. And also, you got to remember, this is early internet and you never know how it's going to go. I want to know what it's like for him to, you know, see it go viral 13 years later. All right. Wow. Just staying with me for 1 second. A couple of weeks ago, we did we watched a news report about a bartender having 21 standard drinks, which is like when we thought of funny comebacks.
Yeah.
Well, there was a new one about beer. Anytime they're beer, they get sent to us. This was in, I think it was Channel 7 Queensland or Channel 9 Queensland. But a really old Guinness was found at the bottom of the ocean in Queensland.
Okay.
Can you just play this quickly?
Aged wine is considered quite the delicacy, but what about an 162-year-old beer? Well, a diver might have just found out after uncovering a bottle of Guinness at the bottom of the ocean off the English coast.
Stop.
It's perfect.
Okay.
It wasn't in Queensland, it was England. They've just like found their own. So my request for you guys are, what joke would you do about your friend that is nursing a beer in relation to this Guinness? Like what would you say?
Okay.
I've got one.
Yeah. More generic.
But like more generic. It doesn't have to be out of this Guinness, but like saw this and was like, we love an old and someone that's taking ages and a little bad joke. What would yours be, G?
Bro be like, not my round yet. I haven't finished my drink.
Wait, what?
Because he's still going after 162 years.
For that one specifically. Yeah. Sorry, that's
Actually,
good. Yeah.
for this one specifically, I'd go, if there was a pint of beer in front of Josh or Georgie, I'd go, hey, that beer right there is going to be on the news in 162 years.
That's good.
I'd probably be like warming my hands on Harry's beer and go, oh yeah. Sorry, mate. The heat is broken, but the beer isn't.
Oh, so it's okay. We're doing these taking eight.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd go, 000. Yeah. Josh's beer is just here. It's about to fucking set fire to the whole place.
Yeah.
Set fire.
Or like I saw, like we went to Ireland recently, and I'm pretty sure G's beers are still there, but I didn't know his relatives from Italy went there for a small period. Like when they were in like their descendants.
I'm getting that.
Yeah.
I'm getting that.
Josh is like, I'll order a beer, but I'm going to store it and it'll become collector's edition in 200 years when I finish it.
Yep. It's like,
I got one that it's like, I finished your beer. You always take so long. We're trying to do rounds.
I didn't know you.
We're trying to do rounds.
I didn't know taxi.
I didn't know you studied. Being a doctor and looking after that beer so carefully.
I'd be like, I want to do my paddy license in Bali so I can go get the beer you didn't finish.
Josh be like, are you going to finish your beer, Harry? And I'll be like, let me drink about that.
I was like, I'm just going to get a wedge. And it's the Guinness instead of the ocean.
Yeah, that's actually good. 162 years between rounds. My brother-in-law tried to wedge me yesterday.
Oh, really? Wedgie? Why? Atomic.
Wedge me yesterday.
Also, Pat or your mate that Atomic wedgied me at your 30th. I'm still angry. But go on.
I was psycho. He's savage. My mates are savage.
Actually, maybe your mates are savage.
No, he tried to go, I'm getting a wedge. Hurry up. And I was like, no, I need one too. And then I said, it doesn't count as a wedge if someone else is joining you. Has to be a solo.
A way you could have got him and said, "Oh, you're getting wedge. This is a wedge, mate."
That's good. That's actually good. Okay, wedge jokes.
Yeah,
Actually, basically they all were wedge jokes.
I was like to Giorgio's great granddad. Well, if you're going to take a while for that Guinness, I'll get a wedge.
I'll get 5,000 wedges between them now.
A wedge. I hope they come with sour cream and sweet chili.
Oh, joke game's fun, isn't it?
Yeah. I wish we had a better one. That wasn't that good.
That was fun. Noah, you got any jokes about it? No. Okay, cool. Do you want to do schemes? Yeah, wow.
Schemes. It's not breaking the law, but sometimes it toes the line. Scheme.
No schemes this week, guys. We'll be back next week with schemes.
Cool.
Not.
Literally not.
Alex says you can install this app on your TV, phone, beer, whatever you want. It's called Streamio. Basically, you stream torrents, making it slightly illegal but impossible to be caught because your internet service provider can't actually see what you are downloading. Now, this is provided you have a specific add-on, which I'll go into.
Yep.
You pay the host service $5 a month, and you now have access to every single movie, TV series in the world. Excuse me. Never pay for a stupid streaming service again. No more ads. I've used this for about 3 years now and have saved hundreds, if not thousands, in streaming services. Occasionally, the powers that be try to take it down, but you can use different add-ons which have backup services. I think I've had 3 outages in total. I've had it and lasting no longer than a couple of hours. There's a whole Reddit guide link on how to set up this thing called Streamio. You need to add a couple add-ons, or if I were to do it, because it is technically a copyright.
Is it illegal? Yeah.
Technically piracy, but
Yep.
But hey, if you ask me, I think the real people breaking the law and the criminals are those bastards charging us $15 a month and inserting ads into our movies and TV shows. Am I right?
I hate that when you're paying for something already.
Streamflation? Streamflation?
Effed, man. What happened to just Netflix when it was like $6 a month?
What happened to just Channel 7, Channel 9, Channel 10, they got all the shows, and then I just watched that.
Then I got a Blockbuster.
Anyway,
Yeah.
if I were to set this up and test this out myself, you'd get the streaming service Streamio, and then there's an add-on called Torrentio, which basically, it's an add-on to Streamio where you basically just play torrents through Streamio. The additional one, which you should get, is $5 a month, and it's called Real Debrid, and it basically reruns the torrents through its own really fast server, which hides your internet, which means your service provider can't see it. So if you were to do it, you wouldn't get caught.
Sorry.
So then it basically just plays, as far as I know, if I were to test it, this is what I would have found out. It just plays anything you want on a really fast server, and you can download it as well and use it on your TV.
Can I just ask, so you were saying it's $5 overhead, but with all those add-ons, are more than one $5, or is it just $5
No,
flat?
only the one that is $5 is this one called Real Debrid, which reroutes everything through their own mega fast servers and hides your IP and stuff
So
like
Giorgio gets Streamio, then Bridio or whatever.
Bazinga.
Thanks.
So Streamio is just like a playing platform, and then you add Torrentio, which gets the torrents, and then this other one called Real Debrid. There's heaps of instructions on Reddit that's just like complete Streamio, Torrentio.
So it's like a Fire Stick. So they've actually made a Fire Stick a subscription service now. So do you get only the Australian ones, or do you get everything in the world?
Name a movie. You get
Dunstan checks in.
It's on there.
They wouldn't have Star Wars.
Harry, you bet your bottom dollar they bloody have Star Wars.
Because I haven't seen it.
It's also cool because you can it basically gives once you click on a movie, it gives you all the different torrents that you can. I mean, this is from what I understand. This is what I would see if I were to test it. But it gives you all the tolerance. You can play a 4K version, 1080 version.
70mm IMAX.
Yes.
That's
anyway,
awesome.
it is freaking awesome. If I were to do it, I feel like it would change my life. This is via DM. I don't know who it's from. Josh sent it. Been running this for 8 years. When Gold Coast Airport gets busy, the airport uses Southern Cross University as overflow parking. When getting asked how long you need to park for, you'd tell them you were only gone 1 day and pay for 1 day parking. They'd only ever stamp your pass with the entry date. I'd park there for weeks during summer holidays, paying $30 for 1 night parking. The second scheme with this car park, I've never changed the piece of paper. I've kept mine with the year 2022 on it. Whenever I fly out and want to park at the car park, I just use the Southern Cross car park and pop the same old slip on my dash. The date's so small, no one ever reads it. I thought I was pushing my luck as there is a new car park and I haven't seen them used overflow parking in a while. But I parked there for 5 nights the other day. No ticket, no warning, nothing.
Yeah, my problem here is that you're damaging the airport's revenue. So I not too happy about that one.
They make a lot of profit.
Harry, do you work for Big Parking?
Big airport.
Big airport.
Big airport.
There's some big ones.
Paddy
There
says...
actually are.
Perth one was pretty small.
I like Melbourne Airport. Melbourne Airport has a smell. Melbourne Airport.
Perth one was pretty small.
Shut up. Shut up.
Paddy says, not heaps schemy, and I'm not a shill for the Eat Club app. But now I get quality coffee beans for almost half price using the app. This is smart. Listen up, guys. Was getting average Oz bargain recommended beans waiting for the discount online, but have found they are going up in price and have to really bulk order to get a discount. Now I go on Eat Club, wait for a good cafe to have 35 to 50% off. Then I go into the cafe, purchase an entire kilo of coffee beans. The local cafe also has a free coffee with bean purchase. So I end up getting takeaway coffee with a kilo of quality beans for half price.
That's actually really good. But
Fucking smart.
Yeah, not really a coffee guy, but it's good.
The thing about Coffee Harry is it's all about the beans.
It is all about the beans because you can have
It's like beer.
It's like you could have a Lamborghini, but if you're pissing in the fuel tank, it ain't going nowhere. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think they're the same thing, but
So
it's
what
not
you
really the
you
same.
like if you piss in a coffee machine, it's bad for it.
It's like if you poo and then you pee, poo, poo.
Are you the Lamborghini? Gee, if you were a car, what would you be?
Every pee-pee does not have poo-poo, but every poo-poo does have pee-pee.
For that context, go to sport this week.
If I was a car,
Shut up.
if I was a car, I'd be probably like a Toyota Land Cruiser, bro. Just because I'm like outdoorsy, rugged, pretty big and massive, can kind of handle anything thrown my way. Free ad for Toyota, I guess. Tim says this won't work at every Bunnings store, but it's easy and worth a try.
Yeah, I guess it was.
At my store, when a customer says that the price of an item is wrong, as long as the price discrepancy isn't too ridiculous, the managers just tell us to mark down the price without checking to save time. So next time you're at Bunnings, just say your item had a cheaper price on it. Depending how brave you are, you can get like $15-20 off with no questions asked.
Good fraud. That's a good fraud one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
fraud.
good.
But it's also... It's not quite fraud because it's on them to check. If they're too lazy to check,
It's so on them.
so on them.
I love a good take advantage of the system scheme. Yeah.
Shout out to West Farmers.
Again, respect.
Let's go to the mailbag, Harry, because there's kind of a scheme-related one in the mailbag that I kind of want to visit, if that's okay.
Just do it in schemes.
Nah.
Why not?
This is
Dear Muscles. G'day, superstars. Cold regards.
You've got mail.
This better not be too scheme related.
Nah,
Because then if I'm like, it should be there, then you should just put it there.
it's actually quite funny because it's not really a scheme. It's actually a reverse scheme.
Right.
The guy's paying more.
So Gideon says, "G'day, Beyonce, Kelly Rowlands, and the other one. I was listening to your pod on Tuesday because I was recently kicked in the head by a horse and heard the chat regarding how expensive it is to fly from Perth to Melbourne on Grand Final day. There's a little unknown hack to save some coin. You see, rather than paying $3,000 plus return for the weekend, you can use Qantas points instead and save massively on money out of your pocket. Using this method, if you just spend $297 for the return weekend, and then 534,000 Qantas points, which according to Google is worth $40,000. You can get to Melbourne and back.
That's pretty good. I would do that.
534,000 points for a return Perth Melbourne, and $300.
So that's like potentially 15 to 20
What's business
domestic
class?
returns.
What would business class be?
Oh, actually, that. So I looked up.
Josh, I
looked
feel
up,
like that was some sort of pointed voice.
What would business
I
class?
feel like, Perth Airport pretty small, isn't it?
I looked
That
up
was actually the best
Virgin.
call of the pod.
If you want to go, if you're from Perth and you're like, I'll use my velocity points, it's 498,000 velocity points and $390.
That's pretty good.
It's just fucked, man.
Sorry.
It's so fucked.
We've got-
now I want to see what the I want to see what.
Well,
the,
while you do that, I'll do the next one. We had an email here from Josh Garlop. So I don't know if have you guys ever done this thing where you're like on TikTok or on Instagram and you catch the end of a beef. You're like you get someone speaking to camera going, just on the whole beef between X and X. Like
And then
I
it's
just
got the
really
suggested.
and it's got this, and then it's got like the comment of like what they're responding to. So it's
gotta
like
go back now.
it's like not even the two people in the beef, it's the person commenting who's doing a follow-up video. That's what with me and Sofadof, the influencer, and Sydney Airport. Now, Sydney Airport and Sofadof went at it. Now, Harry, I've got the video there for you.
Sydney Airport, you need to get your shit together because I make this video like every 6 months, nothing happens. But tell me why I'm walking around to every single food place in the airport and no one does gluten-free. No one. Every single cafe, no gluten-free bread.
Pause. Now, I was thinking about this because Sydney Airport replied and basically listed the 7 options for gluten-free options. And then Sofadof said, I actually went to a couple of those. They didn't have them, or they're all out. Also, that's not really good enough. Like, if it's a giant major airport, there should be more gluten-free options for celiac people, right, Harry?
Yeah, but
I thought it'd be really funny on the back of this controversy for us to weigh in because we are not an invested interest. Well, like we don't have any interest either way. Who cares? Because a lot of people have been defending Sofadof saying Sydney Airport, what the fuck? Like, just say you're sorry. You know what I mean? Like,
Just
be like
apologise,
sorry or whatever.
bro.
Then a couple of people have been like, I like whatever. Come on, Sofadof, you're the best. Like, 'cause she's like so liked by all her followers and stuff. I thought it'd be really funny if Harry, you weighed in, and your only like defense was, look, I didn't want to weigh in, but I think what she's forgetting, her name's Sofadof, is that correct?
Yeah.
There are planes there.
Yes.
And that's your entire reaction.
Yeah.
So I thought we set up right now. So we've already done the setup of us watching it. And then I've said pause to go, what? And then I'll just say to you, so I don't know, where do you guys stand on this one?
Look, I understand where she's coming from.
I knew you couldn't get it together.
Look, I understand where she's coming from with the whole gluten-free thing. That's important stuff. But I think she's forgetting one key thing. There are planes there.
That's where they live.
At the airport.
Yeah.
Right.
So like food aside, the planes go there.
The airport's main job is for planes to take off and land.
And don't forget, stay still sometimes.
Are the planes gluten-free?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think I think her name was Sofadof or something, but you gotta remember they're the planes.
I think back off the airport.
'Cause you
back
would-
off a bit.
Because imagine what happens if they end up saying, you want gluten, no more planes.
Well, that's the thing. The runway upgrade and maintenance costs, that might get taken away and put into gluten-free research. So what will happen then is your plane might land and there's a big pothole in the runway.
And what your tire's going to be made of gluten.
Because
Not that.
Because similarly, if you went to say
No one. Hang on, sorry. No one wants that.
similarly, if you went to say a healthy cafe, you wouldn't walk in and go, excuse me, you don't have any planes here.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you actually wouldn't. You actually wouldn't.
And this is fine. Like, she does a really good job. All the listeners love her and stuff like that. But like, when you're going into this world, like, you have to think planes are there.
I think this is a massive miss, actually. It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
No, I'll cut it so it's just stupid.
Yeah.
I actually really like her, and I love, like, if she's so successful. But again, that's where their planes. That's where the planes live. Yeah.
Nah, full respect. but planes.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Side note also the Jetstar. What's the Jetstar thing?
Oh, they just adopted the European model.
Wouldn't the argument with that though
for the baggage, carry-on baggage.
So they make you shove it into a hole or whatever?
You have to shove it up your
You
ass.
have to pay. You have to pay if anything's bigger than
in a cabin, right?
Yeah, if anything's
Yeah.
bigger than a bag under your seat, you pay $15 or something.
Were you embarrassed with me last night? When I was coming from Perth and I came with a picture frame, an A2 picture frame holding it as carry-on and a squash racket, and it was so full they just threw away the picture frame.
Oh, was that
they
was
threw
that
away
the cool
the-
one we needed to
Yeah,
get?
we've got a spare one, but like they were like, you can't bring it.
How big was it?
A2.
They didn't let you put that in the overhead.
No.
Did it not fit?
No, it fit, but the whole plane was full.
There is sometimes a little suit hang-up place.
That's
for
where
bu- for
that's where I
business
thought it
class-
should go.
for business class passengers.
They're pretty restrictive on Virgin flights to be like, oh, no, business is literally, you would never ever touch it, even though there's only 8 little times. And there's the worst curtain ever separating.
Yeah.
I actually saw they took like the guy this like old fella. He actually played
AFL.
He did played AFL 10 years for Bulldogs. I didn't get his name, but he played in the 70s for Bulldogs.
Gian Syracusa?
Nah. Anyway, he was sitting 2 over from me. I was having a good yarn with him. They took his massive backpack out of the hold because someone needed to put a wheelie bag in there and was like, "Can you put this under your feet?" And he was like, I guess. And you look over and the business class like cabins are completely empty.
So
The overheads.
they used all the business class ones for this. It was so packed.
Oh, well, this one was, they were completely empty and they made this guy store his bag at his feet. And it's like, I can literally see so much fucking room over there. Are you serious?
Guys.
Yeah, they were D's fans.
Can we just not go at the planes?
Yeah, completely fair.
So
Owen writes in.
Yeah, thanks.
Can I just revisit really quickly how much it would cost to go business on points to Perth and back?
Yeah, you were doing the research.
Yeah, it's about 540,000 points and $450.
So it's actually not much difference to the
With a stopover.
economy. That's without the. Why would you put the stopover in? You would just do
That's
direct.
the only option.
Oh, there's no other tickets available.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so it's similar amount of points.
Owen writes in, as in like
Owen
Owen
the Saints.
3. Oh, sorry, that was it. Yeah. Good evening, gents.
When
I noticed that Big Red made a mention of a Crane shirt in the pod. Is it true, and how can I find it? We're going to put these together. I guess it's honestly just been, it's on the back burner. There's one thing to fix, and that's the touring dates for the professional beer drinker shirt. We can probably send off the Cranes for pre-order. We'll sort that this week, so it should be up by the time this pod drops. I'll make a note of it now.
Great work. All right.
Anyone else?
Oh, Ash says, hello, Beavis, Butthead, and Bell'Uomo. I hate this pod so much that I cut up your smelly little plain train stickers to stick on my bin. I recently found detritus like a used nappy, food scraps, and a used condom in my paper bin. Your stinky stickers were also in that bin. I wanted to put this one in because a lot of people are complaining that our merch smells again, apparently.
Well, the hats always stunk. They
Well,
smelled
apparently the
so
other
bad.
stuff is stinky.
Well, I think I haven't seen, that's the first one I've seen about anything
Well,
else.
are you telling me Australia Post inject farts into every parcel?
Yeah,
No,
if you don't
the
do...
hats stunk like
No,
beer.
they did.
They were
They
so
did.
smelly.
No, so Ozpost, when you order something, there's a box you can tick. It's $5 extra to not have your package farted in.
Okay.
Yeah, he cut up and put in the thing, basically used the letters. Jack writes in, do you want to get that one, Harry?
Hello, guys. I haven't heard enough being said about how everyone used to sit in the front seat of taxis/Ubers, but now everyone sits in the back seat. For those who love planes, this was even a centerpiece of the 2018 Qantas in-flight safety video. See 1 minute of the YouTube link. I think we should bring this back. Jack, yeah, that's interesting. I
do sit in the front sometimes.
Sometimes I'll sit in the front.
Basically,
They tell
always
you to
do.
get in the back sometimes. They've told me to get in the back when I sat in the front.
Yeah,
before.
once, twice.
Do
When
you
they have
sit in the front, G?
Yeah, I always try to, unless you got shit all on the front seat, I'm like, oh, all good, I'll sit in the back.
But he had a kick it forward hat on, so then he was like, "You smell? Can you go
No,
in the
you
back?"
smell like poo.
Do you really not just go in the back and like scroll on your phone or something?
The front seat is just 1,000 times more comfortable.
I disagree if there's enough room in the back.
I just find the front seat's way more
You can
comfortable.
relax. You
Plus,
can
if I'm going to
relax.
scroll reels, I get less car sick in the front. You know what I'm talking about, bro.
No. Do I need to call a ambulance for car sickness?
I know I get a bit car sick, but like I tend to just avoid going on my phone in the car too because I get so car sick. Yeah, that's fair enough. I definitely agree, and I think it's like kind of un-Australian now how it's gone. Like, if we still call Australia home, like Qantas, then why are we not sitting in the front?
Like I've been to cities that never close down.
Well, maybe because there's a taxi driver, Uber driver that is on the phone to 5 people.
The guy last night, he was making such good conversation with me. And then he just picked up a call mid-convo.
Oh, yeah, so fuck. So you
Yeah,
had
never
hope.
revisited it.
You had hope.
And then like 40 minutes in, he was like, oh, hey, I'm sorry, I had a call.
Hello at kickitforwardclub.com is where you reach us. Thank you for listening as always.
Send you videos of your lid spins.